Davido narrates racism experience. Nigerian superstar Davido has revealed his racism experience as a student back in college in the United States of America. He made this known in an interview with the Recording Academy, popularly known as the Grammys. When he was speaking on the hatred amongst blacks, he said, and I'm quoting, "It is crazy because I'm from both America and Africa, so I know how both sides think. I went to school in Alabama. I went to college at 15. I was very young, and Alabama was predominantly white state, or was a predominantly white state. So being an African kid in a university where it is 13% black people, it's amazing. It's not easy. I had to learn a lot of the things when I was like young, I believe. Why are you looking at me like that? And not even just being black, being African. They used to ask me questions like, yo, how'd you get to America? I'm like, what do you mean? I came on a plane. Oh, y'all got airports? Davido also went to speak on how the narrative has changed, stating that many Americans now crave a visit to Africa. He said, now every American wants to go to Africa. Everybody wants to know where they're from. So it's good to see the transition from being not appreciated to being appreciated right now. Now, even with fashion, you get designers that make African print fashion, so it's not only music. The culture is being felt everywhere. Davido also talked about how he aspired to be a rapper when he used to live in Atlanta until he visited Nigeria when he was 17 and then fell in love with African music.
This is such an interesting one. Racism is real. Yeah. And the thing is, so we see a lot of Americans who are embracing, their Africanness and all that, and they really want to. In fact, some of them are saying that they are from this part of, of Africa and all that. But I want to tell you that there are people who don't still give any, they don't care about what you think about, because, and then I am always very sad when Nigerians abroad talk, and then they're talking to an American, or they're talking to like
a British person.
No, and then you're saying that, oh, back in Africa. I think you need to break it down to them so that they know that Africa is not a country, it's a continent, and you have other countries there.
When I used to say that I don't like what Beyonce is doing with black skin, you will be coming for me. When she has gone to the forest and is wearing prints and with animals, you say that she's portraying the culture. No, what I'm trying to say is that the narrative is always what we feed them. If we're feeding them that we're in the savannah, we have bushes around, they're going to think that. A lot of people in 2020 still believe that we don't have airports, that we come out and stay in a jungle, that we don't have internet.
True.
I believe that what Davido is saying is true. I like the fact that people like him, people like Whiskey, Tiwa Savage and the rest, Burna Boy, are changing the narrative that, you know what, this is Africa.
I can drive the car you're driving.
I'm driving a car, I'm successful.
Did you even hear that? How did you get to America?
Y'all got airports there.
I used jazz. Otumoko. I just came and then I appeared. You have airports?
It's a thing.
No, I swam to God.
Very well. I'm really interested in this. Davido as a rapper, would you have been down for that?
Emma Dami Duro, Emi Omo Baba Olowo, Emma Dami Duro, Emi Omo Baba Olowo, shake me.
You people.
Love it.
I'm done,
ladies and gentlemen. Try. Love Davido.
Davido is not going to rap.
He's not going to rap?
No, never that. That was then. He has moved on to
Anyways.
greater things. Oh, yeah, rapper.
But you'll be surprised. You know that Davido can shock you.
I don't think so. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news.